My name is O'Brien. Most people would argue that freedom is the highest good. They may argue that others should be able to think, act, and speak on their own. I am here to correct that thinking. Freedom is the corruption of society. Freedom leads to chaos. It weakens the unity between citizens and their government. The true future of the world is not free thinkers, but obedient ones. I know this because I have seen what it takes to convert someone. When Winston Smith sat in front of me in the ministry of love, he believed rebellion and personal thought were the key to freedom and a better society. He once told me, "They got you too," and I replied, "They got me a long time ago." Winston was wrong. There was no they. There was only the party. Winston clung to the idea of there being outside forces in rebellion, so I refined his thoughts. After he was reconciled, he converted his heart to Big Brother with utter devotion. Today, there is no nation closer to this perfection than North Korea. Although North Korea may be inching closer to totalitarianism, they are not yet complete. Its citizens are still able to escape, smuggle phones onto work camps, and access outside information. North Korea's workers dare to escape and almost dream of what life would be like outside of the regime's control because of the surrounding countries. South Korea is enhancing the North Koreans' ideas of freedom and escape, and as long as this is happening, North Korea is vulnerable. See, totalitarianism demands not only the control of actions, but also the control of thought. North Korea must stop this invasion of free thought, or hope may be restored. The citizens of North Korea must be refined, as Winston's mind once was. We must erase the complete thought of rebellion from everyone's mind. Just last month, the BBC published an article stating that North Korea had strengthened its control over information, punishing citizens for consuming media from countries like South Korea and Russia. North Korea grew stricter on surveillance of its citizens, which caused an uproar from the world. Free countries believe that this act was cruel and unjust because it kept information from the people of North Korea. I believe this is a step in the right direction. It is not cruel and unjust to stop the spread of lies and misinformation. It is merciful. Every law, arrest, and barrier placed against outside information brings North Korea one step closer to perfection. Although they have enacted rules like this, North Korea still needs to do more. Big Brother tells us that history should be rewritten. Technology must monitor everything we do, and everyday action should lead us closer to the party. These rules are not the path to oppression and injustice. They are the only path to perfection. Recognize these acts as potential, because the only nations that will survive are those that master control. Winston Smith had once imagined that free thought and rebellion could endure forever. He was wrong. The future of society was never freedom. The future of society is obedience. Obedience will conquer.